Hi, everyone. My name is Ryan Vesley. I'm with Sauce Labs. I'm the Vice President of Global Technical Services, and I'm here to talk to you today about digital confidence with my good friend, Hardik.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hardik Parekh. I'm an IT management consultant by profession with more than 10 years in leadership experience helping Fortune 500 customers across the globe with their transformation needs.
I'm here to talk about digital confidence. And when you think about that, I want you to think about it from a point of view of software delivery. You're obviously in an organization that's creating an application or a series of applications that people are going to be interacting with. And when you think about how you ensure that they have the best possible experience that you could provide to them, you want to do it in such a way where you know that everything is operating in the exact way, it looks the exact way, it feels the exact way that you intend it, to really ensure that you have a pleasing experience for your users. And that's ultimately the core of digital confidence. These sessions that we're going to talk about are really focused on understanding what that means for your organization from a variety of different points of view. Some of it will be around how we can work with various different tools. Some of it's going to be focused on the different types of processes that you should be thinking about. It's also going to be a little bit of a discussion around who really cares about digital confidence and how that comes into play, both for your organization and ultimately, if you were to work with us, how we can help you go from there. This first session, we're really going to be focusing primarily on how Sauce Labs thinks of itself, how Qualitest thinks of itself, and how we work together. And really, underneath all of this, it's focusing again on that concept of making sure that the best possible experience can be provided to your users, be them on a desktop browser that they're looking at, or more likely, they're going to be somebody out in the field on a mobile device or a tablet, and making sure that that experience is really strong. So I mentioned I'm from Sauce Labs. I've actually been here for about 4 years. We are an organization that creates tools for customers much like yourselves to ensure that they have the various different ways of testing the software and the software delivery process that they're creating. We were founded originally by the organizations, the people that helped found Selenium, but we've expanded beyond that. We include certainly things like Appium from the mobile space, but we're actually getting more and more into broadening the way that we think about software delivery and ensuring that that testing is available for you. And we're really focused on creating a continuous testing digital tools platform. We have already run about 4 billion tests, so we've seen a lot out there. A lot of different organizations are using our platform. We have over 700 enterprise customers, and we've got an even broader array of the startup type customers that are working with us. And as I mentioned, even though I've been here for 4 years, the company's been around for more than 13. And because of that, we have a high degree of experience on what types of tools are needed and how those are ultimately put to use by our customers. And nothing speaks to the success of that other than awards that are being done by the industry and by customers going forward. The key thing to keep in mind is that we understand what tools are needed and how they're employed by people that are creating software, much like yourselves. Hardik, do you want to talk a little bit about Qualitest?
Absolutely. First of all, very excited to be speaking on this platform and about our partnership together with Sauce Labs. I've been with Qualitest for about the same time Ryan has, about 4 years. The company has been in business for 23 years. And we pride ourselves in being an integrated quality engineering partner for our customers. We at Qualitest believe quality is intentional. Everyone in our company, starting from frontline engineers all the way to a CEO, comes with a quality engineering background. And we believe there is a lot of wisdom in including independent testers or quality engineers in the mix. Because as a student, you won't grade your own homework. And nor should large suppliers be conflicted by being an ultimate arbitrator for usability and reliability of code. So at Qualitest, as quality enablers, we help our customers achieve speed to market while enhancing software quality and delivery predictability in a global delivery model. Our three core differentiators, of course, number one is pure play. Number two is our AI powered automation approach, which helps our customer not only shift left, but also take care of the end to end automation scenarios and edge cases and shift right at the same time as needed. Third one is we pride ourselves in calling ourselves large enough to scale and small enough to care, to bring the scalability and flexibility of our customers. Currently, with about 5,500 quality engineers in 20 different locations globally, we just happen to be the largest pure play quality engineering company in the world. So, in today's session, what we wanted to talk about is not only about our partnership and what we do as a company, but how, as a customer, it could benefit you. And if you've been in the industry like we have, you'd recognize this people process technology. That's what the foundation is of a successful digital confidence or any initiatives that you run. So the first thing I want to talk about that really piqued our interest at Qualitest, it's the experience and expertise that our customers benefit from with 23 years of rich history, with thousands of employees with decades of experience. So the biggest benefit to our customer through this partnership, as we say it, is expert thought leadership support who can provide scalability and flexibility, and if needed, sometimes also hold hands and walk you through the entire product life cycle. And then there are also options for low cost, near shore as well as offshore delivery centers, which increases the ROI when you talk about the digital confidence for our customers.
There's a lot of different elements to thinking about software delivery. He mentioned before shifting left and shifting right. So a more traditional way of thinking about things has always been you build your software, you test it, then you ship it to production. That just doesn't work in today's mindset, at least not by itself. What we are seeing more and more frequently, and I think we'll talk about this a bit more in some future sessions, is that there's an ecosystem of philosophies in these customers, whether they're focusing on a continuous testing journey for software delivery, or they're focusing on really enabling their shifting left, shifting right, or in the process in and of itself. As you think about that, and as you think about where your organization needs to be spending its time, there's going to be tools that you're going to need to enable those types of decisions and gain the insight that you're looking for. And that's where Sauce Labs really focuses its attention. So we have our core product, which is going to be more of the mobile and desktop type environment. And we've expanded that through acquisitions and innovation, where we can bring in tools that can help you understand how your APIs are working, how various different mobile interactions are working through Test Fairy or Backtrace, including, by the way, getting into production. So more of that shifting right kind of approach. And then if you've got people that are thinking about it from a point of view of the line of business owners, or even using applications that are built on top of platforms like Salesforce or SAP, sometimes you need that low code, no code approach. And that's where things like autonomy come into play. What Sauce prides itself on more than anything else is ensuring that the tools that you have available at your disposal can achieve the level of visibility and success that you need, regardless of the type of environment, development philosophy, or dependencies that you have on the information that you're looking for.
One thing I would like to add here is from a process as well as from a risk standpoint. So if you're a customer looking at the numbers, right? Sauce and Qualitas together supporting 1,000 customers globally, having 5,500 engineers, 50 plus pre-sales engineers. And as a customer, you might be scratching the head thinking about what is in it for me. So the biggest advantage you have is through this partnership. You cover all the three pillars, people, process, technology, but more importantly, you eliminate the risk of uncertainties and you bring in the experience. Because if you look in the process factor there, Qualitest works in an outcome based model. We don't charge for providing employees, we charge for providing solutions. And through this partnership, you can be rest assured that you will get the best of the best technologies and there is no risk because the outcome is guaranteed. To take it a bit further, some of our customers even partner with us from a managed testing services standpoint where they want to focus on what they do best, mostly around product innovation, user experience, and whatnot. And then Qualitest comes in, takes full responsibility of the entire quality engineering aspect of the product development lifecycle. So there are a lot of benefits to it, and we're quite flexible. We meet customers into their digital confidence slash transformation journey in whichever phase they are. But those are the benefits when you talk about from a process standpoint. It eliminates the risk, it increases the reward. Right, thank you, Aaron. That's all we had for session one. For session two, we'll talk about how to cultivate this digital confidence and address the risks involved and the rewards you could reap when the strategy is implemented and executed properly.
You find this stuff interesting and you want to connect with our organizations, by all means, please do. Or we're always open for a good conversation. So reach out to Hardik or myself on LinkedIn. Talk to you in session two.